Do you want to end up in a well-paying job? Do you want your crush to notice you? Do you want to have the most wonderful friendships in the room? Hey there, I have you back. Now let me teach you how. Romance fills the air when the prince looked at the princess. What was so enchanting about her? Or did it seem so only to him? Something made her stand out of the crowd, and her aura was nothing but pure love, and for him it was love at first sight. So, isn't it cute? This Prince Charming and the princess, every girl's dream, every guy's dream. So what do we learn from this? People say it's love at first sight, but in my opinion, it's attraction at first sight. If a person stands out from the crowd, we will definitely perceive them as spectacular, as wonderful people. There's a mystery that evolves around them that makes them unique, that makes them captivating. So how to achieve this? It's very easy. By having the best first impression. So how do you create that? It's a piece of cake. It's definitely a piece of cake. So let me tell you how. The first thing is your confidence. People note your confidence. Now think of something. If someone entrusts you with something, it means they trust you with it, right? So if you are confident enough to do something, people will be confident in you. If you yourself are anxious and you exude that anxiety outside, people are definitely not going to trust you that very much, and so it's definitely going to affect you. Yes, I understand. Achieving that level of confidence might seem a bit hard, but it's not impossible. In confidence, there's something you must know. Fake it till you make it. Walk inside a room like you own it. Talk to people like you don't owe them anything. Be kind and let your body language showcase your confidence. So how do you do it easily? It's simple. Embody the person you want to showcase in that situation. For example, if I would like to be a model, what should I do? I should embody the characteristics of a model. What does she eat? How does she behave? How does she carry herself? What will her daily routines be? How will she dress up? So when I look onto these things, I'll grasp these things and I will fake it till I make it. The same thing goes for a business interview. First you have to know, what do a company expect from an employee? So you must know to speak accordingly, to satisfy their deep desires. Always you have to first understand that if you satisfy their deepest needs, you're going to stand out. You must know what is that. You can have acquaintances from the company or just Google it. What do business people expect? So you have to speak accordingly. You have to carry yourself accordingly. They must feel confident to employ you. The next most important thing you have to consider is your appearance. Don't lie to me, people. Most of the time, we judge a book by its cover. In a brief amount of time, people can definitely not scan your personality. It's your appearance which they are going to rely on. So, what do? You make the best out of it. First, you have to stay confident that you're beautiful or handsome. Know that, people, you are. So, what do? we dress according to the environment. In a business meeting, I can't present myself in a wedding gown. So, this changes according to different cultures and countries. So, find out what is most acceptable. So, as I told you earlier, have acquaintances from a particular company. If you're going to try there, ask them what's more preferable there, or just Google the preferences people in that place commonly have and dress accordingly. Present yourself neatly. You needn't present yourself in an extravagant manner. Neatness and cleanliness can very much boost your appearance. People are going to have a great first impression. Make sure your shoes are clean. Don't think people don't notice. They notice it subconsciously first they see you. Keep your shoes or slippers very clean. Groom your eyebrows and your nails are noticed as well. So, note all these things, and very importantly, ladies, enhance your eyes, and gents, take care of your hair and also your facial hair. So these things are mostly noted whether it comes to a job interview or relationships aspects when you go for dating or such things. So make sure you present yourself well. It's really going to help you. The next thing you have to consider is to work on your body language. When your mouth speaks confidently but your actions and your body language do not match it, people are going to notice. People notice your body language. If you're speaking confidently but you're constantly biting your nails, stroking your hair, shaking your legs, or your hands are trembling, people do note it. So, it's very important to have good posture, sit up straight and take more space. It will appear more confident. And taking space, it doesn't mean you have to expand your legs. No. Ladies, if you have to take some space, keep your legs together but keep them slanted so you can take up more space. And men, very much you can extend your legs a little bit and take more space. You will appear more confident. Okay, practice in front of the mirror. Okay, before going to a job interview, practice what you would like to speak there. See in the mirror. Check on your body language and ask your friends and siblings to help you. Okay, so they'll notice what looks anxious on you and you can correct it before you appear for the big day. And the next thing you have to note is to have a warm smile. Okay, smiling can definitely have a good impression, especially it can win great friendships and also relationships. Right? So yes, you can smile in a job interview, but you have to not overdo it. Greeting people every day you meet with a smile is going to greatly help to cultivate new friendships. A smile can brighten up people's world. So according to psychology, women, especially more than men, women who smile more are perceived as very much attractive. So women can use it according to your advantage, but generally humans feel more free when a person has a warm smile. They feel free to approach you. Okay, you do not seem aggressive to them, so it will greatly help. You have to learn the art of communication. So you should learn to listen more and talk less. People love people who can listen more because they rarely get attention, right? So when you listen more, people feel loved around you and they will love to be around you. Okay, so people are going to be revolving around you. Use that. Listen more and talk less. And also have a great sense of humor, but never degrade the person you're talking to. And that too very much initially. That person will start to shun away from you. Your humor can be based on any embarrassing situations you had undergone or any experience you had that can make people crack up. But never bully someone or shame them in the name of humor. That's not going to help. Always be optimistic. People are attracted to positive aura. Have a good outlook on life. When you meet people for the first time, find something that you both are interested in, or find a mystery item on them. Example, if they have an intriguing watch, ask them, "Wow, this watch looks amazing on you. I am trying to get this watch for a long time." So you can start this conversation by this way, using this mystery object technique. I've read this somewhere and I found it very useful. And another thing you can foster in this is to not complain or be negative and very harsh at the first time you meet itself. Don't be telling the world is this, the world is that. So people shun away from negativity. So the first time when you meet someone, you want to cultivate a friendship, you don't talk about all the negative stuff. You focus on something positive and beautiful. The last thing you have to most importantly know is the benefit. People subconsciously think of what benefit they can have in everything they can do. Either if they go into a relationship or if a company hires you, they are going to think, what benefit do I get from hiring this person or from dating this person? It doesn't mean always materialistic things. A company would definitely seek a person who's more confident, right? Who they can entrust the job to. So you have to speak in such a way, like, if you employ me here, I am sure to do this and this for your company, and your company will surely shine. Or I can offer this and this to your advantage. And in friendships, you show it by action. You show it by being with them in time of need, by doing minor helps. So by this, you can have great first impressions, achieve the best success in jobs, friendships, and relationships. If you had watched so far, thank you so much. Consider watching more valuable playlists below to ace in your life and share with your friends.